House Bill 4195 deals with the life and health of their children. This bill was brought to me by our state's attorney in Livingston County. He is not able to be with us today, but if he had some time, he would have been more than happy to come and testify in person. But basically what this is about, there's basically two punishments, I guess, right now. Today, if there's a misdemeanor, basically for the endangerment of the life or the health of the child, or if the child dies in the situation, basically it's a Class 3 felony. What we're asking for permission from the committee to do is create a new category, in which is a Class 4 felony, basically, for children that suffer bodily harm. Not just endangerment and not death. This is a category in between, in which it protects the child. Let me give you an example of what happened in Livingston County. Our state's attorney, of course, wears many, many hats in Livingston County. It's a small situation, an organization. And what they have found on occasion, where a child, for example, was found in their seat, in the car seat as such, and they found that this child, in this specific example, had a deep rash, had serious sores for the child to suffer in, and found out that basically the child was hospitalized for a number of days before they were able to get the child out of the hospital and where they were able to go on with their life. And so this is an example of, it's not just endangerment, it's not death, but it's in between, in which this is a specific example. In fact, the state's attorney was trying to give me some pictures to show, and I do not have those in front of me, but it's a serious situation in which our state's attorney has seen this, and so we're asking permission, if we could, to help protect the child, not just endangerment and the death part of it, but have something in between. So that's what this is about. My state's attorney did mention, he goes, we do have felonies already for this kind of situation in nursing homes, so let's have it also for children. So that basically is the bill. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Our system is showing that there are 0 proponents, 3 opponents. Benjamin Riddell, ACLU of Illinois, appearance only. Elaine Neckers, John Howard Association, and John Amdar, John Howard Association, appearance only. Are there any questions from members of the committee? All right, will there be no further debate? Representative Slaughter moves to recommend do not pass to the full committee on House Bill 4195. Clerk, please take the roll.
Turner,
Yes.
Bryant,
No.
Gazzardi, Slaughter,
Yes.
Stewart.
No.
On a vote of 3 in favor, 2 opposed, House Bill 4195 is declared failed and will not be recommended to the Judiciary-Criminal Committee. Thank you, Representative. Hold on one second. We have another one for you. House Bill 4385.
Yes, sir.
You can proceed when you're ready, sir.
Thank you. House Bill 4385, well, let me back up here just a moment. In my district is Pontiac Prison. It's a tough place to be, a very tough place to work. And I've had a chance, as being a state representative, to visit 3 or 4 institutions around the state, and I appreciate the opportunity. Cook County was one of those. In fact, that's where I met Representative Cassidy and didn't realize the connection right away. Tough places to work. And what this is talking about has to do with safety of correctional officers and protect them from physical assaults by inmates. And let me just share an example. Today, while in Department of Corrections, inmates say they commit a battery against a correctional officer. While that officer is waiting for the case to go to trial, another inmate commits a second battery. Well, what happens is the judge basically decides that they were able to, whatever the punishment is, they serve concurrently and not consecutively. And so ultimately what this turns out to be is a free pass for the inmates against the correctional officers. I've had several officers in my district come and share with me their concern about this. They're concerned about their safety, and that's why we're asking to change this from concurrently to consecutively in this bill. Questions, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Our system is showing no proponents listed currently, but there are 4 opponents. Benjamin Riddell, ACLU of Illinois, appearance only. Elaine Neckridge, John Howard Association. John Amdor, John Howard Association, appearance only. And Michael Lane, IDOC, appearance only. Are there any questions from members of the committee? Seeing none, there being no further debate, Representative Slaughter moves to recommend do not pass to the full committee on House Bill 4385. Clerk, please take the roll.
Turner,
Yes.
Bryant,
No.
Guzzardi, Slaughter,
Yes.
Stewart.
There being on a vote of 3 in favor, 2 opposed, House Bill 4385 is declared failed and will not be recommended to the Judiciary-Criminal Committee.